Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
Angry Fan Movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
Yo, what's good, nigga?
What's up, man? Talk to me nice.
Yo, I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna keep it 100, right? Are you excited for this battle right here?
First, not even to cut you off. You know, I definitely want to give a RP shout out to a legend, man, Prince. A lot of us were conceived, you know, by his music. You know what I'm saying? By our parents. And, he was just a musical icon, and definitely I feel like he was l.o.m. You know, he wasn't a fame whore. You know, he wasn't trying to jump on every award show. He kept his own catalog. You know, he stayed true to himself. So shout out Prince, man.
Yeah.
R.I.P. a legend. I definitely want to throw that in the air.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah, first, but yeah, let's get to it though. Let's get to it.
Are you excited to battle Pat again?
Yeah. See, one thing about me is I can't say I'm excited because, you know, that's just what I live by, you know, not being excited, not having no expectations, you know, won't be no letdown. So I can't say excited, but I'm definitely pumped up and turned up, you know, to put the rest of my foot in his ass because it was halfway in it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to kick him in the rest of the dirt because he's already like 2-3 feet in there. You know, so I'm definitely turned up, bringing that Dawn shit to the table. You know.
All right, yeah. Hollow, how hard is it for you to even battle now? Because I mean, you done battled so many. You done battled Lux. You done battled Joe Button, NXT wise. You done battled Pat Stay. Are you starting to look like damn, like, or do you still feel like you'll battle anybody?
I mean, it's definitely like that to the point. That's one of the reasons I was so open to do the rematch. Because honestly, you know, if I was just in my regular bag, I probably would have dubbed the Pat stage on again. But it's getting to the point now. It's like, you know, I'm running out of opponents. I had 2 rounds left. A lot of people liked it, the 1 round. So, you know, that made me feel like, all right, let's lock it back in because it's scarce out here. You know what I'm saying? It's like for competition. There's plenty of people to battle that's dope, you know, that they got talent. But as far as that I feel is competition, because, you know, that's what people, you know, they demand, oh, you should do this, oh, why you didn't do that? I got to feel it's competition. Just because you feel it's competition don't mean I'm going to take this, dude. Like, I have to feel like it's something to lose. I have to feel like it's a challenge, you know?
Okay. Damn, that's kind of interesting right there. So how do you even go by that? Do you go by this people who's on a tear, who's killing shit? Do you go by history? Do you go by everything? What?
I mean, it's a few things I go by, but the main thing is the general consensus, in my opinion, you know, and I take them to, you know, people keep hitting me, you know, about battles, and then, you know, I really think he's a threat, and I think he's dope. You know, I take it, but, you know, it's like, you know, people throw so many names, John, Tay Roc, this one, you know, and they all dope and stuff, but it's like, you know, it's really got to be a challenge for me to step out there at this point, because I don't feel like I got nothing to prove. You know, I used to step out there to prove something. You know what I'm saying? And now I feel like, you know, if I don't win against the best of the best, you know, what's battling Tay Roc going to do if I battle Lux? You know what I'm saying? I battle, you know? It's like, that's why Pat Stay is a different type of challenge for Canada, another league, another style, you know?
Shit. Well, I know everybody's asking for the Arsenal rematch and shit. I don't know how crazy you feel about that, but I mean, Arsenal and Tay Roc, which one do you pick?
Yeah, straight. I mean, honestly, I probably, shit, that'd be a hard one. I probably won't pick neither.
Neither?
Pick neither. Nah, I mean, what are you saying? Like, hypothetically, if it was just like, you know, we're not worried about my brand, about strategy, it's just like, yo, it's these 2 people and you got to battle one type shit?
Well, you know what, though? But both, though, my nigga, because you think about it, like, both of them, they're both crazy, credible opponents for 2 different reasons. Tay Roc is on his A shit right now. He's on his A game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like if Tay Roc takes one crazy loss, he going to lose all that momentum. You know how the game is now. It's crazy. The wrong loss can fuck you up.
Yeah.
But then with Arsenal, you got history. You got the revenge factor.
You said Arsenal is history?
Yeah, I'm saying you had history with Arsenal, with the whole Fight Club situation.
Oh, okay. I was about to agree with you. I thought you said Arsenal's history. But, yeah, we definitely do got history, like, but it's just like it goes back to this challenger. Now, Tay Roc would definitely be challenging on URL. You know, I'm not going to front. But if I battle Tay Roc anywhere outside of URL, anywhere outside of New York, it wouldn't be challenging in my opinion. You know, I've never really seen Tay Roc step outside the box of Dunbar King, and, you know, I've never seen him step outside that box. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how challenging Tay Roc would be, but on URL, I definitely would entertain Tay Roc. You know, he's probably the king of that thing. You know, he got URL on Smash.
Yeah, most definitely. Hey, Drizzy.
Hold on,
My fault. Go ahead.
How about a rematch with Verb?
Oh, the rematch with Verb? I don't know if that has as much steam as the rematch with Arsenal, but I'm just not really into rematches, honestly. I feel like me and Verb had a class, like that type of battle for a rematch. Like when it's that much, like I feel like Mook and Lux should have never did the rematch. Like it never comes out as good as the first one when it's such a classic the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know about that, but yeah, I'm really narrowing it down, and I'm just stuck. You know, it's just Pat for now, and you know, I'm gonna just focus on that because, like you said, you know, it's just real scarce out here. So I gotta focus on the task at hand, which is the nut ass nigga Pat.
Okay. Go ahead, Drizzy. Stop being shy, nigga. What up, nigga?
Man, hold on, B. You think you would just wash ours? You think you will wash them?
Hello?
Yo. You think you would just you think you would just wash Arsenal?
Oh no, I never said that. I never said I would wash him. I just said, you know, I don't think it's a challenge to me. I can't really predict what'll happen. You know, he might come with the best Arsenal we ever seen. You know, so I can't predict what'll happen if we battle. I just know as from what his past behavior has been, it's not challenging his last few battles. Not saying Arsenal altogether. I'm saying his last few battles from what I've seen is like he just don't. I don't think he cares no more. He don't put that much effort into his pen. Like, you know, a lot of shit the niggas say. You know, and I'm not being cocky. I could freestyle the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like there's no thought. Like you could tell. Like I know the fans are smart enough now. They can tell what took a long time. You know, and what was put together hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could easily be like, new lack, I got the tints on. R.I.P. But as soon as I let the gun go, the print's gone. Like, that's just not hard. Like, I just came up with that just now. Like, I didn't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what niggas is doing. Like, so I feel like anybody putting effort into their pen, I respect. That's why I feel like a nigga like Lux goes so far. Because he put effort, you know, more effort into his pen and shit. It'd be shit in between. And, you know, a lot of cats is just going straight through and right in that one round and be like, yeah, I got that one round done. I'm doubling back. I'm taking out. I'm switching. I'm not finna putting all that effort to a nigga that's just going to go up there and just rap regular 3 rounds. I'm not excited.
Okay. A question. So if they throw Bigg K in front of you, does that excite you somewhat?
Bigg K. See, this is the thing. I got to break it down, and I'm going to definitely ask that. But me saying I'm not excited is just, you know, I have no expectations. I'm not excited until something life-changing happens, until new experience. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, so it's not like I'm being like, I'm not excited. These niggas is whack. I'm not excited. I'm just like, that's not something that's going to make me go out my way to do. You know what I'm saying? But Bigg K is, people don't even know I try to do 1 round with Bigg K before Charlie Clips. And Organic was like, he didn't want that to be my King of the Dot debut, but I was going to do that on the glove just because, you know, I was gone for a while and shit. Yeah, after the Joe Buttons battle, I was just going to do the 1 round with Bigg K just, you know, to give something back to the fans. But I'm still willing to do some shit. Like, if I ever took somebody where it was just for the love, Bigg K is definitely one of the names I will put on the list. You know, let's just do this for the love. Let's just turn up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Bigg K been the shit. Hey, yo, so I gotta ask you, I mean, is this ever gonna happen? Y'all been beefing since grind time. Not beefing, but blogging, et cetera, et cetera.
Yo, you got the lights on? You said Dizaster?
Yeah. Y'all been going back and forth forever, Hollow. Come on, my nigga.
Yeah, this is the truth, and I ain't never say this. I've been really avoiding it just because I hate being in a mix of shit that ain't, nothing positive or any drama. But honestly, like, I don't think I could battle Diz until he handled that math situation. Like, that's
what?
Just like that's what it is. Like, that's my guy, and for me to do that battle is gonna look like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you just forgot about that situation. So it's like I'm kind of caught in between both because, I was cool with Diz before the math situation. Obviously, Math is my brother. You know what I'm saying? So people asking me for this battle, and I keep dubbing it, ignoring it, just because I feel like, that's an ongoing situation that got to be taken care of. And I'm never going to even entertain that until that happens some type of way, where they speak or they fight or whatever. Like, they got to take care of that situation for me and Diz even go down, period. That's just what it's been.
I feel you got to be squashed somewhere.
I wish it could get squashed. Like I said, I've been in the middle, and Math, my bro, and even we got into it, over shit because shit I did, and I'm just like, I'm kind of to the point now, like, nigga, just take care of the one-on-one, and then we do the battle, because that's just like, you go in the, it's just anybody that got brothers or somebody that they look out for or hold down, that's just how it go.
Damn, that's
it. I mean, I would love to battle Diz if that wasn't involved. Like, it would already been in the works. You know what I'm saying? It would already been talked about. And then for me to battle him in L.A., really, I wouldn't even battle him in L.A. Like, we would have to battle, or in New York.
Or what about neutral ground? Does it have to be L.A. or New York?
Neutral grounds, straight neutral grounds. I mean, if we didn't have no choice, then fuck it. If it got to the point where this where they booking it and it's here, cool. You know what I'm saying? But that's like, that's the last of Mohegans, especially for prime time type King of the Dot fans. They dying for that, and that's just a battle I've been dubbing just because of that situation. Because that's the only, option after this past day battle is probably that, or I'm just gonna fall back.
You're gonna fall back? Iron Solomon? You see, here's my thing. I'm trying to avoid Mook. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, all right, Mook obviously said he wants to battle you, so it's just like, all right, there's no point in keep talking about what we've been doing for a whole year. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't want to bore you with the whole, what about Murder Mook and shit? It's just like, bro, you done answered like 1,000 interviews about that shit already.
Yeah.
I know you want to keep talking about no fucking Mook. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out what other directions to go in.
That's what we said at the beginning. That ain't really none. It's really limited unless I'm just, doing a favor. Yep.
Would you be open to doing a 2-on-2?
Nah, I mean that's. I don't know if that's a trend, a wave, or that's really gonna stay. Like, I'm big on, trying to see if that's really gonna stay around. But me and Bigg K was talking about the 2-on-2, and he ended up doing the Jones Saga, but that's something I don't think I would do, honestly. Like, when I think about it, I don't know if I would do a 2-on-2. But they definitely entertaining to watch.
Hey, I'm getting kind of fucked up here. All right, so you basically saying you don't fuck with the music no more like that, right?
Nah. I mean, I listen to it. I love to listen.
All right, I'm looking at your verse tracker right now. You have, hold on 1 second. You have 1 second. You have 26 battles, only 26 on camera taking it, and you damn near average.
I got 18 battles. I said I got 18 battles. I don't know why they count my 2-on-2s in WRC. He counting them battles like them don't count as solo battles. I got 18 battles. That's 18? Why I'm not even up there. Yeah, with the numbers, like he got my 2-on-2 battles and all the view counts, and like that don't count. It's 2-on-2s.
Yo, my nigga, so you saying you got 18 solo battles? You average 650,000 views per battle. That shit is crazy, okay. And you damn near have 17 million views of it. This shit is crazy. I mean, you solidified.
Yeah, that's all numbers and shit. I'm really trying to turn that into equity and shit, because don't nobody get paid for the views except, the channel owners. So that's why I'm big on not even acknowledging the views, because it's like an accomplishment as far as, the look, you know, fame and shit, but it don't go far as people with millions of views and they popped. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to turn that into equity and shit.
Okay.
But yeah, I definitely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate that, though. I'm blessed to have them joints, you know, them numbers and shit like that. I'm definitely trying to turn that into something major, you know?
Okay, that shit is crazy. So Hollow, so what makes you reach out to Calico's father?
Oh man, the story goes, I was talking to Cal on the phone. I let him have some bars I had for Lux. This was like the beginning stage. And then he was like, yo, let me call my pops on three-way. They snuck the phone in there, so I'm like letting his pops and a few people that he in there with had some bars. They all going crazy and shit. So when I get off the phone, I'm like, wait, this nigga said he get out January and the battle's in January. You know, it just was too perfect. It was meant to be. You know what I'm saying? So once he did that, I'm like, oh, let me get you a plane ticket, get you out there ASAP as soon as you touch down. Man, it's a good look. He was willing to do it and definitely like a good sport about the shit and didn't really put Lux in a chokehold and give him a nuggie and kick his drawers in his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have, like, 'cause that was a real emotional thing I felt for him. Like, come on, my nigga, you sitting here talking about me and I can't even speak for myself.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't even mad at him for, you know, kind of being emotional about it if he was. But, yeah, that was just a huge moment. Calico, shout out to Calico, Blackface, for allowing me to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was some more other shit right there. It was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, now niggas be pulling people out now, right?
Yeah, it was just like, damn, what the fuck? Okay, damn, he done went and got his father. Like, oh shit.
Yeah,
okay,
legendary.
Hey yo, so this shit is kind of crazy and shit. So Hollow, so we have Mook up here, right? And I ain't talking about you battling Mook. And we was talking about the Surf and how you battling Surf basically. He said Surf spanked you. I kind of disagree. I actually had you winning the battle. I wasn't there live though. Now I acknowledge the fact that you said you felt like you lost. I know that, but when I watched the battle on cam after my fourth time, I
felt like I lost in the building. You know,
in the building.
I never said I felt like I lost on cam. I'm sure when I went on Twitter and shit, I was saying, you know, like I felt like I didn't win because in the building I didn't feel like, you know, I felt like I won the third round. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like he got the first two. But when I watched it on camera, especially with him not making sense with a lot of shit, with the AR on the hip, and when we meet, you know, I clearly felt like I got it. I'm like, oh shit, I was bugging. You know, but that's Mook's opinion. Like, you know, if that's what he want to say, like, you know, it seems like, you know, he just finds a way to discredit somebody he's going against. I'm not going to just say me, but anybody he feels threatened by, he discredits them. But come on, that's clearly Surf said I got the third. You know what I'm saying? I said he got the first, so it comes down to the second. The second is a debatable round, whether you're a fan of either. Nobody got spanked in the second. So you can't say nobody got spanked in the battle. When Surf is giving me the third, so that's a 2-1 either way. So how'd I get spanked? You know, it's just like not even logical. And then another thing, I don't know if he said that in your interview, but I heard recently, and I said this in another interview, and I want to reiterate it because I feel like you don't even pay attention to shit like this. But, bro, nobody was calling. He said, I took the most dangerous battle rapper, Loaded Lux. And no, you didn't. When he was dangerous and everybody was scared of him, that's when I took him. I was in jail. I locked up. I wasn't around for a year and a half. If somebody could find me, I got bread for somebody that finds me a video prior to me and Lux battle where any battle rappers called him out saying anything negative. Every blog, every interview, every song, Lux is different. Lux is a crazy type of, the God Lux will make a universe crazy. And then after I battle him, Daylight's calling him out. Clips is calling him out. Mook is calling him out. You see niggas like Hitman, Surf, Arsenal dissing him in battles. And like, you know, before I battled him, though, nobody wanted to touch this guy. It's like the dude, niggas who see the bully get punched in their mouth and, he's regular. We all can fuck with him now. So it was crazy that he fixed his lips to even say some dumb shit like he took the most dangerous when he was scared of him after Summer Madness 2. He didn't call him out. Lux had the biggest performance. He was the biggest name. Why nobody was calling him out? Why it took me to come home and then wait another year to battle Lux? Nobody was saying nothing. So everybody talked that shit, but nobody really about that shit. That's a fact. That's a fact.
You
got to find a video to even contest that.
Yeah,
like a video of anybody say anything about Lux before, after Summer Madness 2. Like, nobody, not one person. Everybody bigged him up in their battles. It wasn't nothing negative said until I battled him, and then everybody fell in place. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Clips after Rex. Like, Lux took him after, like, I took Clips right after Rex at the height of his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's when niggas be scared of niggas.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.
And you fan movement is the movement to move with.